terrible, but is it? Well,
usage of what they call paint strainer bags. If you're attacked by mosquitoes, you can't do any better than a paint strainer bag. And they do have smaller sizes, and those are the 1 gallon size, and that will work really well for your hands.
People look at our lifestyle and think that's extreme, but these people that are living on Maccas, they don't understand what damage they're doing to. A lot of people would look at me and think I'm skinny, maybe anorexic, but that's not true at all. I mean, I eat as much as I need to. My energy levels aren't low, they're good. My mind is clear, it's sharp. I lost some teeth.
show you how to look at me. I know that all of you guys are looking up teen girl on cool images, finding pictures and putting them as your mind's face. Alright, so this is like my normal hair. So I don't really feel like making tutorials, so I'm just gonna do it and then like I have a live chat and you bitches are watching my friends.
I just, experiment a little bit, adding like 20 grams of sugar to my smoothie now and then. You could use refined sugar as a tool then to sort of increase the sugar density of your fruit meals. Sugar, lots of sugar. Want to put sugar on my oatmeal for sure. Along with those carbohydrates comes proteins, fats, essential fats, all the amino acids, all the minerals, vitamins. It's all there in a perfect package. Fruit just gives us everything we need. All the dietary nutrients needed for human health are present in fruit.
So, should I shave off my dreadlocks that I've had for about the last...
At the moment, what I am taking in the morning, I will be sticking to all of these things pretty much for the rest of my life.
You know what the animals would say to you if they could speak? Don't fucking kill me! Where'd my tooth go? Did I just fucking break my tooth?
Where's my fucking soup?
I'm having some pretty bad health problems. After I went vegan, I've basically had chronic diarrhea for the last few years, and lots of other like weird stomach things. And I also have a autoimmune skin condition called psoriasis. It's been getting steadily worse, and I've been getting like new areas like on my hands and just other parts of my body. Just my general level of anxiety and depression has been higher, and I've just been feeling steadily less and less energetic over time. Bleeding and periods and cramping and just really uncomfortable cramping. Just ran a regular blood panel thing on me. I showed up being severely anemic.
How to raise a physically healthy child through the raw food nourishment, majority fruits and vegetables.
And I love the green juice because it goes right into my bloodstream and into my cells, and it's highly, highly alkaline.
Every day, I spread awareness of the benefits that eating a raw food diet can bring. Please come with me on my journey to better health.
I have been greatly impacted by the mold in the home, while Addison has not been affected at all. And as time goes on, the symptoms get worse and worse. I wasn't bedridden every day, but there were so many days that I literally just could not do anything because of the state of my health. I no longer have extreme mental clarity, even when eating incredibly healthy. I have such incredible brain fog. I have lost my memory. It's so hard for me to like come up with the right words and like form sentences and like speak as well as I used to. And I hardly have an appetite. These are the supplements that have been prescribed to me.
When my wife and I made the decision that we were ready to become pregnant before we did anything physical that could enable a baby to actually come into the world. One morning, his brother Bodhi woke up with brown stuff all over his face. Saw Bodhi covered in poop.
It scares me how many people feel like it is their fault that they're sick, that they're unhealthy.
Getting enough protein as a vegan should actually be the least of our worries. Human protein requirements are extraordinarily low.
I don't like the idea of having to rely on some kind of like external substances to make me feel good or to make me feel happy. B12 spray, which I personally like the best.
What are the most highly nutritious foods on the planet? Fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, greens, legumes. This is my B12 in a needle, injected, what? Needle? In a needle.
It's getting into the subcutaneous fat, which is fine for B12.
Oh! I understand that losing your hair is a very, very devastating thing because I've experienced it. And I started realizing that my hair was getting a little bit thinner, I don't know, probably about a year ago.
First time I've picked tree ripened oranges off a tree before. Yeah, those tree-ripened oranges, they were just absolutely awesome. The electrolytes, the minerals flowing through the system.
It really sucks. My eyes are watery, can't keep them wide open. Major headache now. I went all day with no headache, and now all of a sudden, head's just pounding.
I specifically just prefer to eat the diet that God originally had planned for us.
I was looking in the mirror and noticed that my left bag seemed worse today.
It was so hard on my body. You go through weight loss, you go through a number of things that can be very hard. And all the people who knew me thought I had AIDS. So when Doc Tim had AIDS, nobody wanted to be around Doc Tim. Protein is not an issue. It's a dead issue as far as I'm concerned.
Everybody's always saying, well, Christina, you're a vegan, where do you get your protein? I'm like, did you know that if all I ate was bananas, I would get more than enough protein? As long as I eat enough calories, I will get enough protein. And that is something that I didn't know coming from a standard American diet when I was younger. But as it turns out, that's true.
I got my breast done, and then most recently I just got hip implants and butt implants.
The thing that I've been concerned about was that I hadn't had my period in about 6 months. I have premature ovarian insufficiency and can also be described as early menopause. I'm 21. To be honest, I was concerned. Like, not that I should be, but I was a bit concerned that being vegan might have been something that could have caused this. And I'm not saying that it does, but it's just a thought that crossed my head.
I was thinking about like why vegans are insane. People say that we're insane a lot and stuff like that. So, I mean, I was wondering, like, am I insane?
You're eating a lot of torturing and suffering when you're eating meat, dairy, eggs.
I just looked up the definition of insane, and it says, in a state of mind that prevents normal perception, behavior, or social interaction. That is literally the definition of vegan activists. So, I mean, every day I wake up and within a few minutes, you know, I'll think of the animals, I'll think of veganism every day.
I was in a hospital for a month straight. He diagnosed me with psychosis and a whole bunch of psychosis, psychotic behavior, depression, bipolar. When I lay down, my blood pressure tanks. All blood is not flowing through my body like it's supposed to. I'm extremely pale. I'm getting tired now. I've been shaking because my adrenals are so stressed.
detoxing a lot right now still after 1 month. I'm kind of sick of my hair falling out and having acne all the time. You know, it's gonna be worth it in the end. This is Austin from Raw Bliss, and I'm gonna show you guys how to open a coconut. I'm so skinny. Please don't worry, I'm eating a lot of food now and eating them in abundance. I just felt it like right after I ate it. Goes straight to my brain. It's brain food, it really is. So creamy.
And I'm also taking my B12 supplements. So I take one of these each day. And yeah, I find it's really important to supplement B12 on a vegan diet.
It's Paul from Hench Herbivore. Today we're going to be looking at wrist strengthening for martial arts. When you want to bulk, it's a great way to get your calories in.
And you were on steroids at the time, yeah?
Yeah.
So like...
At one point I was on like 30 times the amount of testosterone that should naturally be produced.
How do I get protein in without it being soy? This is made completely from pea protein, so there's actually no soy in it at all.
I ate over a pound of soy every day for 30 days.
Like, I'm always terrified that my boyfriend Brian is gonna leave me or just not like me. I literally ask him 100 times a day whether or not he loves me. I was diagnosed with the schizophrenic tendencies last year, and that's because I've been having auditory hallucinations and paranoia. I hear voices all the time. I had been about 6 months self-harm free, and then I unfortunately had a relapse.
What actually happened to you after being on a raw vegan diet for 16 years?
Okay, so I had a stroke. It also showed previous infarcts or death of brain tissue, and I was just shocked, and caused me to really reevaluate my health program and what I've been doing since 1999 and even earlier.
America's largest chicken slaughterhouse, and you guys just helped stop the first truck ever outside of Maple Lodge Farms, one of the largest corporations for murdering chickens. Thousands and thousands of birds go in here, and we have been here for 3 years, and we have not been able to stop a truck. All that matters is them. It's not about us, and we need to remember that it's not about us. We are not the heroes.
Health problem, when you come back to a natural way of eating, your body heals itself.
I have 8 years experience of not eating any animal products at all, and I've remained very fit and healthy and active throughout that 8 years with no nutritional deficiencies.
The gain by eating animals and animal products is an increased risk of death from our top killers, and we gain a higher and higher body count of innocent, defenseless living beings while we lose our health and our well-being.
Tomorrow is the global climate strike. Our Earth is in crisis, and we, if she perils, we peril.
I say, would you like to buy any oranges or grapefruit? It's for animal cruelty and climate change.
Одиночество. Боюсь остаться одна.
I have noticed a lot more muscle definition, so if you check that out, woo! By the way, I don't actually work out. Like, I haven't worked out because I'm in a healing.
I'm going to be spending a full day flying. I hack some vegetables and some fruit.
So, I just really enjoyed that journey that I think so much of us go on.
Just moved into Scorpio, and yep, it's all very big elements of transformation. I've got a lot of work to do here when I get better, because my place is, I can barely take care of myself. Send energy to me, please.
Hi, this is Marina from Health Gloves, a certified raw vegan diet and healthy lifestyle coach. My energy level is quite high and I feel fantastic. Yes, it is true. Currently I am underweight, but that is the part of the detoxification process. People ask me how to be on a raw vegan diet when everywhere around are tempting barbecues. The truth is that a diet of fresh fruits and vegetables with moderate amounts of nuts and seeds is simply a natural diet for humans, and that is the very diet that is contributing to our health.
Connection to the astral plane seemed to open up. I began actually having experiences with the gods and goddesses. Not that they were God, but they were astral plane figures, and they would identify themselves and give me particular deep spiritual teachings.
You know what I mean? I'm going to use this grass juice to make my regular baby milk. Did you know that all grass is juiceable? This is like common crabgrass, but it is also very nutrient dense. Eat your weeds and juice your grass. Clean green spring milk. Greens are ounce for ounce the highest in vitamins, minerals, and protein of any food source.
Yeah.
You are love and you are light and you are free. Free to make
We are frutivores. We are designed. We have the teeth to eat fruit. We want the high vibrations, you know, and fruit is just the highest vibrational food on planet. It will clear up your skin. It will detox you out. Look at my shoulder. I even got marks from carrying that heavy bag. My body needs rest right now. That's how you build muscles on this raw vegan diet. I love the coconut meat in these young ones because they taste like egg whites. Like they have consistency of an egg white.
I recently graduated early from high school to study regenerative design, sustainable living, and vegan permaculture.
I do think children on a raw vegan diet may grow at a different rate. So I think growth rates can be different. With my elder boy, he was on the growth charts of an Asian vegetarian child rather than a child on a Western omnivorous diet.
Protein is bad for you if you get more than 15% of your calories from protein. That's not good for your health.
Oh! Yeah! I'm Cali Muscle! I'm a fucktard! Curl, motherfucker! Ah!
I got into fruitarianism because of health, you know. I just want to feel and function as best as I can, you know. Man, I just feel great.
Took over my body and I just let it all out. And this was really one of the very few rare times that happened to me. Essentially,